I know we haven't been doing this since a while, and it's only and only because of how busy we were. But we thought of relaunching the page, and here we are. But I think without wasting any time, let me just get straight to yes. So this is what I saw yesterday, and it struck me that I actually got selected in round three. So the application window looks like it's almost closing now. Um, but sorry, it's almost starting now. But the interviews for round two have already begun or must be beginning. And I'm guessing like a lot of people have already been selected in the round one. So congratulations to the people who have been selected in the round one, and best of luck for people in the round two and round three. Uh, I think I just wanted to kind of touch base on certain important aspects, what we think are super crucial while applying to the EPGP program. And I think there are two main parts to it, right? One is the SOP, and one is uh, the interview that you have, right? So coming to the SOP, I think the statement of purpose is kind of your foundation to your interview. So whatever you put inside your SOP is going to be the talking point in your interview. So make sure that whatever you're kind of presenting in SOP is 100% honest. Otherwise, the panel is definitely going to get to you. So I have a few things that I did that might just help you. I think number one was just be very honest, be very brutal with yourself, in the sense that introspect a lot about what you have done and what you want to do. The interview panel can definitely call bluff, so be very honest. Second would be, I think, tell your story. Like I think each and every person's journey is super unique, and the more time I spend over here, I more realize that um, even though one might be academically great, the other might not be. But each one of us who have been selected over here has done something exceptional in their life, right? So the admissions team is looking for spikes in your resume, in your professional career, or even in your personal career, personal life, I mean. So you want to stand out between all of them, hence be very authentic, be very original with your story. I think next would be have you might not be a great storyteller, I get it, but try to have a narrative arc to whatever you're saying. So start with, where you started from, what's your foundation been, what really shaped your interest, and try to connect it to where you are right now in your professional career, in your achievements and in your learnings, and then kind of move into why you really want to do an MBA, how the MBA is going to help you, how IIM Bangalore is going to help you. So I think really use those 600, 700 words that are allowed to you very well. Think of it as almost real estate, as prime real estate, and use each and every word very carefully. But at the same time, try to make it very fluid, like a story, because I mean, the admissions panel is going through so many SOPs, right? Number one, you have to stand out, but number two, it should also be engaging and interesting. So I think this would really help you kind of stand out of the others. I think next would be very clear, crisp. I think with the advent of ChatGPT, I think all of us kind of put in sentences inside it and say that refine this sentence for me. But I think over the years, people know what AI generated text is and what a human generated text is, right? So avoid buzzwords like synergy and like transformational. Write how you speak. Be very clear, confident, and real with what you're writing. The panel definitely values authenticity over unnecessary polish. Um, And next would be the why MBA part. I think why MBA is one of the most important parts of your SOP. A lot of people are going to be writing about the generic stuff. So I really want you guys to think about why MBA is important for you. And let's be honest, I mean, see, there are going to be real reasons in the sense that you want to pivot your career, you want to get a salary hike, you want to, escape out of the role that you are in right now, right? You want to change industries. So it could be anything. Of course, don't make it too obvious and too blatant in the sense that, hey, I've come to an MBA college because I'm going to get like 30 lakhs as median salary. Honestly, that shouldn't be your approach at all. But think in terms of how you're going to use the MBA knowledge in your real life. And I think right now I'm going through term five, and I can already see a lot of changes in myself. A lot of frameworks, a lot of learnings that I've had over here, the interactions that I make with friends. I think these connections are going to be lifetime for me. Apart from that, I think amazing campus over here. You really get to live your life in the sense of not just academically, but also polish yourself in terms of how you present to others, how you speak, um, how you build projects collaboratively, right? So really dig down upon the why MBA question. Think how you are different, how your why MBA is different from others, because that again becomes a talking point with the interview. The interview part, again, I'm just going to make this pretty short. I'll try to expand and do another video with a couple of my friends about their experiences. But get ready for the first question to be, how you feeling. Walk me through your SOP. Walk me through your journey. So I think you need to really, really practice these questions a lot. How I used to do is I used to host mock interviews almost every day with my friends, with my mentors, and yeah, that really helped me to build like a framework in my head, almost reaching out to answers like they were bucketed in my head so that I could be very crisp and sharp with them. Even though I prepared a lot of my answers, there were questions which were questions that I did not expect. For example, in my interview, since I come from an entrepreneurship background, I come from building a venture which failed. They asked me a lot of questions about why did it fail, what did you really do to make sure you stay afloat, what could you have done to in the past, if you had to go back, what could you do to make sure it works, right? Were there issues in personal life that you think affected your professional life? So there are these type of questions which can throw you off, and you might not be prepared for it. But once you come out of the interview, you realize that these are questions that you should ask yourself. So I think get down to the basics, ask yourself, introspect yourself, speak to a lot of your friends, your peers who have seen your journey closely. I think they'll highlight a lot more things than you think you know about yourself. Have a good energy when you're trying to speak. I think this is something that when you're going into an IIM Bangalore or any MBA interview panel, what they're looking for is someone who's going to become a future leader. Really practice your diction, really practice your verbal skills. I think that really would help. And of course, when I say energy, I also mean body language, how you present yourself. It's not just the suit that you wear, it's also, I think, how you present yourself, your aura in terms of them. Because for me, there were three panelists, and I was getting questions left, right, and it kind of throws you off, and there might be situations where you kind of become agitated also. So you need to learn how to be leveled and be calm and still answer those questions. Following up to this, show curiosity but not overconfidence. I think it's very, very important. If you don't know something, say, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure how to approach this, but can you give me more information about this and stuff like that? I think that shows maturity, and you'll eventually get there, right? I mean, you might not get the context of the question, you might not have enough information, but I think show some maturity in terms of asking questions, and the interview panel would be completely okay to do it. Overall, I think the SOP and interview is a great experience for you to introspect yourself and to really nail down how you are as a person. So focus a lot, give it time. It does not happen in a week, it does not happen in a few days. You need at least, I took a month for my SOP, honestly. So give it some time, make sure your application is watertight. Speak about your professional life, speak about your personal life. Be very, very, very honest and transparent in your conversation, and hope you get it. So yeah, best of luck, and I hope to do more of these videos. And yeah, see you guys soon.